Okay, so hold up. What is going on in this episode? Do you guys see this shit I'm seeing? Bro, what the hell? How do you go from this animation from last week's episode to this bullshit? Okay, I know animating and all that shit's hard, but bro, come on, you gotta be realistic here. Like, look at this shit. Bro, those are some of the slowest punches I've seen. And yo, you seen this running? You seen that fucking running, bro? What the hell is that? These motherfuckers jogging, bro. They're not even running, bro. They're like, it's like, bro, what the hell? What bamboozled me the most is the panels cutting out in and out. You see Boruto and Kawaki punching each other and Sarada's like, eh. And then they punch again and she's like, eh. It's like, bro, like, they're focusing on the wrong things. I just hope, you know, they didn't try incorporating chapter 58 into this episode. If they did, bro, I don't even know what to say. That's a huge freaking L for Boruto if they tried that. Chapter 58 deserves its own standing, you know? Hopefully this is not it, you know? If it is, I'm gonna lose my shit and I'm gonna talk mad shit, alright? I'm gonna talk bear shit. But other than that, this episode was actually pretty good for the first half, alright? The second half, during the fighting scene towards the end, is pretty shit in my opinion, alright? Those fighting scenes were so unnecessary. Like, I know Boruto and Kawaki are having a little brother-to-brother fight, but like, bro, come on. That ain't even a joke. But what really gets me in this episode, how is this motherfucker alive? How is he alive? I seen this man get his throat slit last episode. How did he survive that shit? You seen Kawaki gut the guy and the guy falls to the ground with wide eyes, bro. How are you gonna tell me this motherfucker survived that? Yo, that's some shit I don't even know what to say. Like, how do I even question that? Like, bro, what the fuck? Otherwise, looking at this episode, as I was saying, the first half was pretty good. I like the interactions between Naruto and Boruto at some really good father-son moments where Boruto decided to tackle on the hatred and Naruto's like, I did the same thing one time. So this is Naruto hinting back to the pain fight as Naruto is the one who had to accept the hatred. And Boruto, for his age, is pretty smart for accepting the hatred and understanding the hatred. So I like that moment between the two of them. Though another moment that bothered me during this episode was Kawaki. What is Kawaki doing? Why is Kawaki doing what he's doing? Man is being upset for no reason. Okay, before I get into that, I think Kawaki is low-key upset that Boruto was actually gonna kill himself. I think he didn't want to lose his brother because even though he'll do anything for Naruto, he still considers Boruto family. So he'd rather not have Boruto die unless it's a mandatory thing, like back in chapter 65, 66 or so. But with Kawaki in this episode, he actually pissed me off because he kept saying to Boruto, what do you know about war? Why did you sacrifice yourself? This and that. My question to Kawaki is, what does he know about war? This motherfucker was in a laboratory half the time, bro. This guy was in an underground fucking lair half the time. Man's talking about being in fucking wars and shit. Naruto and them were in wars, not this motherfucker. So I'm confused on why he was being so butthurt throughout this whole episode. Especially when he's like, yeah, there's casualties to war. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta finish the enemy off, this and that. Like, I understand where he's coming from. That's obviously, you know, realistic, you know, where you gotta actually finish off the enemy before they finish you off. But this guy hasn't been in war. What experience does he have where he's talking to Boruto saying, you don't have to take on their hatred. He could have just killed them all and ended it right there. But yet this guy let Arumi live. This guy slit the man's throat and he spared him. Yet Kawaki's preaching about, yo, war has casualties, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, this episode got me confused like that. I don't know what the hell Kawaki was thinking, alright? I'm giving genuine criticism of this episode. Last episode was really good and I don't know how the hell they jumped from that into this. It bamboozles me. But going back to this episode, it looks like Ikada is fine and Ikada went back to the shipbuilder. And from the looks of it, and the whole Funato clan has been disbanded. And on top of that, Buntan and this guy with the mask who looks like a predator, I don't know his name, bro. I forgot his fucking name. But anyways, this guy, they went their separate ways. The guy with the mask is gonna protect the village and Buntan's gonna end up going back to the Hidden Mist. And she's like, I'm gonna try finding Shizuma. So I think they're already hinting at a part 3 of the Hidden Mist. And I think in part 3 is when Shizuma is gonna attack and she's gonna try bringing him back. This could be some sort of foreshadow to Boruto and Sarada, and if Boruto goes off the rails and Sarada has to bring him back, it could be similar to that. So I'm confident there's gonna be a part 3 to the Hidden Mist because Shizuma was out of this whole arc. The first whole part of this arc relied around Shizuma back in the school field trip. So for Shizuma to be out of this arc, I think he's going to return in part 3, which I think part 3 is going to be when the time skip happens. They're gonna make an arc where Boruto and Team 7 and them go to the Hidden Mist village as teenagers. And I think that's actually gonna make much more sense because from the looks of it, they are focusing around the Hidden Mist a lot. And I think Buntan's gonna be the next Mizukage, so her going back to the village makes more sense. And if she meets Sarada during the time skip, then it will make sense for her and Sarada to become friends because they both will be Kages dies at the end of the series, similar to Naruto and Gaara. So I'm going with my prediction that part 3 of the Hidden Mist will be in the time skip. So that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, there's some things that confused me, you know, especially the animation in this episode. That shit was mad confusing. And bro, on top of that, you guys see next week's preview? It's a freaking Chocho episode, bro. I'm not even watching that shit. Chocho could go suck a left nut, bro. I ain't watching that shit at all. Her episodes fucking bother me. Like, they bamboozle me. Like, I ain't trying to see her fucking go eat something, bro. Like, go get a fucking 5-star buffet you want to fucking feed your bitch ass. Always complaining about food and shit. Like, damn. So that is it. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos to come.